Good morning. Hey guys, it's Monday morning, August 29th, and I wanted to pop in and give you all a little time saving tip. I am a huge, I can't even overemphasize how much I am a huge believer in simplifying your life. It's the little things, folks. Having a daily meal plan all scheduled out and ready to roll. Not a complicated one, not one that requires like 10 ingredients and a whole new meal every night, but like I eat the same thing Monday through Friday for breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and dinner almost every week because you know what? It saves me so much time and it just keeps me from having an overcomplicated life, which I have a tendency to overcomplicate things. I overthink things, and then it causes a lot of sucked up, not very well utilized time. And so for me to kind of combat that, I just have learned to try to simplify decisions. In fact, I could totally go all Steve Jobs and wear the same thing every day, and I might really love that. So if you start to see me wearing the same thing in videos all the time, you'll be like, hey, she's just simplifying, right? Right. Okay. So I want to pop in real fast and tell you all about this new thing that's online. It is called ClickList. I don't know if you've all heard of it. I heard about it from a local friend here in Lafayette, Indiana. And if you live locally, guys, our local Beck Lane Payless has this option. And you know what it is? It's simple. Wait for it. Wait for it. You can order your groceries online. Yes. Yes, you can. Yesterday, we were on our way back from spending the weekend up in South Haven, Michigan with my mom and dad. And I had the kids and Jeremy. We were all driving home, and I was like, ugh, I have to go grocery shopping, and I wasn't looking forward to it. It's one of my least favorite things. Like I said, I love to simplify, and the grocery shopping process is just tedious for me a lot of times. So I remembered that Erica had mentioned this option to order through ClickList. So you guys, I got on Payless's website online. I popped in my whole entire grocery list. I have my list made out in the car. I actually have my list right here. See? Grocery list right here. So I got online, went to Payless's website, went to ClickList, added everything into my cart, and guess what? I was able to schedule it for between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. pickup today. So I got the kids ready, dropped Peyton off at school, ran over to Payless, pulled into the parking spot, called the phone number to tell them I was there and ready to pick up my groceries, and the most brilliant, charming guy came out, and he was so sweet, and he brought me my groceries. So that was awesome. But let me tell you, like, the coolest part, the part that I really liked, was that if they don't have something that you put on your list and you click the little box saying the substitutions are okay, then they will substitute it for either something equivalent or a better product for the same price that you were going to pay for the lesser product. So, for example, one of the things that Jeremy and I realized that we were out of was razor blades. And we use the same ones. I've used the Mach 3 razor since I was 16 years old, and that's still what I use. I use Guy's razor. I love it. It works for me. So we were out of blades, and so I thought, I'm not going to run to Walmart. I don't usually buy those things at the grocery store. I usually go to Walmart or Target. But I decided to click it in my cart. It was actually a really great price for 5 razor blades. And when he came out, when the gentleman brought my groceries or my order out to the car this morning, he said, I'm sorry, we were out of the 5 cartridges, so you get 15 cartridges for the price of the 5. And I was like, that is a huge score. They also brought out this little Tide Pod sample, so that was all nifty and just kind of a sweet little thing to say thank you for using ClickList and a joint venture with Tide to promote their products. Also, let's see, the one thing they did not substitute out correctly is I had put bologna on my list. I know you're probably thinking disgusting, but the kids both really love bologna and they requested it. So I said, all right, I'll get you bologna this week. But when they brought it out, they didn't have the regular brand of, I think I'd requested Oscar Mayer, and they didn't have that, so they substituted turkey bologna, and I said, no thanks. My kids are I don't know if they would dig turkey bologna. So if that's the case, then they just take that product back, and they take that amount off of your invoice. Here's a little invoice. They bring it through with notes if anything had to be substituted. And it was that easy. It took me less than 10 minutes to do my grocery shopping. And you guys, I am sold forever. In fact, normally there's a $5.99 charge. For some reason right now, they're not charging at all for any amount. I think they're just trying to get the service up and running in the community and make it known to people. So I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I came home. I realized that maybe I would like to make some peanut butter fudge to take to our pastor who just had a surgery last week. So if you're watching this, don't tell Pastor Randy that I'm going to bring him some peanut butter fudge, okay? So I realized I didn't put any of that stuff on the list, so I just went right through and added a few more things to my ClickList, and actually re-added different bologna again since they didn't have that yesterday, and Peyton requested some pretzels this morning that I didn't think to put on yesterday, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to pop it on again, and tomorrow morning I'll go pick that up. And typically I run to Walmart like, I don't know, 4 to 5 times a week. I am not always efficient, and when I figure out that I want something, I really do want it like that day. I don't want to wait until next week's grocery run. So the fact that I can just pull in, have somebody like pop it in my trunk, and then leave is outstanding. If you have little ones, and it's just a hassle to get them in and out of the car to do your grocery shopping, this is a phenomenal option. When it gets cold and the winter starts to come, I get real grouchy about getting out in the winter because I love warm, happy sunshine. That's my that does my heart good. So I will be utilizing this ClickList product forever. I love it. I love it. I love it. So the only product that they didn't have today was that they were out of broccoli crowns. They just didn't have any. They couldn't substitute it. They were out. So for me, no big deal because vegetables, love them, hate them, take them, leave them. I'll just put my powdered greens in my smoothie later today. No big deal. So anyway, that's my tip for today. Go check out ClickList. Go order your groceries. This is not a paid or promoted post. I just wanted to share it with you guys because I really, really don't want it to leave the service to leave Lafayette. Lafayette usually isn't the first place to get convenience-based services like this. I've been eyeing like side-eye, but like curious side-eye because I'm dying to have it. Amazon Now. I would like faint with excitement if Amazon Now was available here and I could get things delivered to my house within 2 hours of ordering it. But alas, it's not. So the next best thing is ClickList here at our Payless on Beck Lane in Lafayette, Indiana. Also, please keep in mind that their orders are not available to be picked up on the same day. That's my only complaint, and I did give them feedback on that online. I wish that if you order before noon that maybe you can pick up after 5 or 6 p.m. But the way they have it scheduled right now is it has to be a next day pickup. So, but it can be early the next morning, like as early as I think 8 a.m. So that's it. That's all I have for today. That's my tip. So enjoy and happy grocery shopping. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.